Perek Chelek, Daf Tzadi Gimel, sponsored the Refuah Shlema for Yonah Binyamin ben Devorah Chava. Shem performed 6 miracles for Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah in the fiery furnace. All were known by tradition except the 4 dignitaries whose death was derived from a verse. Number 1, the furnace rose to ground level. Number 2, its walls were breached. Both miracles allowed those observing to see them unharmed in the furnace. Number 3, either its floor disintegrated or its plaster melted and flowed, killing those who cast them into the furnace. Number 4, Nebuchadnezzar's golden image fell on its face. Number 5, 4 royal dignitaries were killed. Number 6, Yecheskel succeeded in resurrecting the dead of Dura. The Academy of Rabbi Yeshoshua ben Yaakov derived from the behavior of Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. One should not abandon his dignity even in times of mortal danger. They did not remove their royal garments. They accepted fully the divine judgment. The Gemara proves that a righteous person is more important than an angel. Nebuchadnezzar observed 4 in the fiery furnace, mentioning last the one resembling an angel. Rabbi Tanchum ben Chaniloi states, based on the verse, L'cha Hashem hatzdaka, v'lanu boshes hapanim kayom hazeh, that those who bowed down to the image were shamed by the Gentiles. Hashem hoped his name would be sanctified by the whole nation as a date palm with one heart, but only a branch succeeded in sanctifying his name. Because of this, a prophecy in Zechariah indicates Hashem was intent on destroying the whole world. Adom. However, when he saw the 3 willing to sacrifice their lives, he was standing in between the myrtles, appeased, followed by white horses. There are 3 opinions in the Gemara what happened to these righteous men. Number 1, Rav claimed they died by an evil eye brought about by their Mesiras Nefesh. Number 2, Shmuel claimed they died from the spittle of the Gentiles. They could not tolerate the embarrassment the nation suffered from them. Number 3, Rabbi Yochanan claimed they left Babel for Eretz Yisrael. The Gemara mentions these opinions for the absence of Daniel. Number 1, Rav claimed Nebuchadnezzar sent him to dig a canal in Tiberias. Number 2, Shmuel claimed he was sent to import asfasta, animal fodder. Number 3, Rabbi Yochanan claimed he was sent to import Alexandrian hogs to establish herds. Although generally before exporting, the Egyptians removed the females' wombs, they did not remove them from those purchased by Daniel. One opinion in the Rishonim is they did not suspect his intent to establish herds. Another opinion is he smuggled small ones. A Brisa states 3 were determined Daniel should not be present. Number 1, Hashem did not want others to assume the 3 righteous were saved solely because of Daniel. Number 2, Daniel assumed he would be burned because Nebuchadnezzar worshipped him based on the verse B'silei Elohim Tisrafun Ba'esh, which would have diminished the miracle. Number 3, Nebuchadnezzar did not want to be accused of burning his personal god. The Gemara distinguishes these 3 righteous men from the fate suffered by 2 false prophets. Achav ben Kulaya and Tzidkiyahu ben Masya claimed they prophesied the daughter of Nebuchadnezzar should submit to them, both of them sexually. He suspected their motives and tested their righteousness. They demanded a 3rd person join them in the furnace, Yoshua Kohen Gadol, assuming his merits would protect them. They were completely burned. Yoshua Kohen Gadol's clothing was singed. Once Hashem permitted fire to consume them, he was also punished for not protesting his son's marriages to women not fit for the kahuna. Bar Kapara taught in Tzipori, the 6 barley pearls Boaz gave to Rus symbolized her 6 sons would be blessed with 6 blessings. Number 1, David, Yodea Nagan, refers to his prowess in Torah. Gibor refers to his ability to answer difficult questions. Bilchama refers to his debating skills. Ish Torah refers to his convincing arguments. Navam Dava refers to his deductive skills. Vashem Imo refers to the siyata dishmai received to decide matters of halacha. Number 2, Mashiach. He had Ruach Chachma, Bina, Ruach Eitzah, Gevura, Das, and Yiras Hashem. The next verse states, Varecho b'Yiras Hashem. A. Rabbi Alexandria explains he will be loaded with mitzvahs and yisurin, a cognate to Rechaim, a mortar used as a metaphor for bearing a load. B. Rava explains it is milashon reach, a smell. He will be able to sense who is guilty without weighing evidence. Bar Kochba's claim to be Mashiach was disproven because he lacked this ability. There's a dispute concerning the ancestry of Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. Rabbi Elazar held Rus was their ancestor, 3 more descendants plus Daniel. Their 6 qualities were what Ashpenaz, a courtier of Nebuchadnezzar, was instructed to seek in young Jewish recruits. Unblemished even by a puncture of a bloodletter, good-looking, wise, discriminating, perceptive, and possessing stamina, in the presence of the king, not to laugh, converse, sleep, not even relieving themselves. In addition, Rav holds they were castrated not to marry, but to devote their lives to the king. Rabbi Hanina explains the term Vayusarisim refers to idolatry. It became emasculated. Rav Shmuel Bar Nachmani held the 3 were from other tribes. If you're enjoying Daf 5, please click on the link below, subscribe, and become a sponsor. Thank you.